Hello student, today we will do exercise 3.5 by cross multiplication method. So in exercise 3.5 first questions we have, which of the following pair of linear equations has infinitely many solution, no solution or unique solution? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. Student, we can use cross multiplication for those questions which have unique solution only. For no solution and infinitely many solution we can't use this method. So you have to always keep in your mind that system equations should have unique solution, then only you can apply cross multiplication method. So first part we have x minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0, 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0. So on comparing these equation with its standard form, like its standard form x plus by1 plus c1 is equal to 0, I have written it here. So a1 is and for second part a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So it will be a1 upon a2. A1 is the coefficient of x, so it is 1. So 1 upon x, a2 is 3, so a1 upon a2 is 1 upon 3. b1 is coefficient of y with the sign, so it is minus 3, and b2 is minus 9, so it is minus 3 upon minus 9, so it will be 1 upon 3. And c1 is constant term of first equation and c2 is constant term of second term, so it is second equation, so it is c1 upon c2 is minus 3 upon minus 2, it is 3 upon 2. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 not equal to c1 upon c2. So this is the condition for parallel lines. It does not have any solution. So the given system equations has no solution, and in case system not has any solution, it is inconsistent. So we can't solve it by cross multiplication because only unique solution question will be solved by cross multiplication method. Second part we have 2x plus y is equal to 5. So we can write it in standard form 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 5 has come in left hand side. 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. So 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 8 comes in left hand side. So it is a1 upon b1. a1 is 2. a2 is 3. So a1 upon a2 is 2 upon 3. a1 upon a2 it should be, yes. b1 upon b2. b1 upon b2 it will be it is 1 here and 2 here, so 1 upon 2 it will be. So clearly it is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Now we will do this by cross multiplication. So whenever we are solving linear equations by cross multiplication, we have to write like this: x y1 in a margin distance. So we have to start from coefficient of y. First of all we will write both the coefficient of y here, it is 1, and second coefficient is 2. Then this minus 5 upon minus 5 and minus 8, and then we are starting from here, then here, then here, and again we will finish on b1 upon b2, b1 b2. So it will be 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon minus 8, 2 upon 3, and again 1 upon 2. From where we start we finish there. So now x upon cross multiply, it will cross multiply. So 1 into minus 8, minus will come between these two, so minus 2 into minus 5 is equal to, we have to put is equal to here, y upon minus 5 into 3, minus will come here, minus 8 into 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 into 2 minus 3 into 1. So we will simplify this. X is equal to x upon minus 8 plus 10 is equal to y upon minus 15 minus plus 16, 1 upon 4 minus 3. So it will come x upon 2 is equal to y upon 1 is equal to 1 upon 1. So taking first and third, we are taking first and third together. So it will be x upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 1. So y x is equal to 2 will come. And when we are taking second and third, these two, if we are taking these two, so what will come? Y upon 1 is equal to 1 upon 1, so y is equal to 1 will come. So these are the required answer of this question. We have its third part. 3x minus 5y is equal to 20 and 6x minus 10y is equal to 40. You can both the values of coefficient constant term are in right hand side, so you can do like this. There is not any need of putting these values in left hand side. If one value is there, so you have to take another value that side. But if both the values in right hand side, so you can do like this only. A1 upon A2 is equal to 3 upon 6, it will be 1 upon 2. B1 upon B2 will be minus 5 upon minus 10, so it will be cancel out after cancel out 1 upon 2. And C1 upon C2, 20 upon 40, it will be 1 upon. So clearly A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. So this is the case of coincident lines. So when I told you that this method will use only for unique solution types of questions. So system of equation has infinitely many solutions. It will not solve by cross multiplication method. So we will leave this. Now question number 2 we have, for which values of a and b does the following pair of equations have an infinitely many solution? So we all knows that what is the condition for infinitely many solution. This is the condition. So system of equations we have given. Standard form is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 has infinite number of solution if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So here we are finding a1 upon a2, so it is coming 2 upon a minus b. b1 upon b2 is coming 3 upon a plus b, this is b1 upon b2, and c1 upon c2 is coming 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. Therefore the system of equations will have infinitely many solutions because it satisfies many solutions if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So we will put value of a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2. Now I am taking first ratio and second ratio. So what will be 2 upon a minus b is equal to 3 upon a plus b. So we will cross multiply. 2 will come here and 3 this side. So it will be 2a minus 3a is equal to minus 3b minus 2b. So minus a is equal to minus 5b, a is equal to b will come this side. And also when we are taking first and third part, so what is coming? 2 upon a minus b is equal to 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. So it is 7. We will do cross multiply here. So it will be 7a minus b is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. So after solving it will come a minus 9b is equal to minus 4. This is equation number 2. Now substituting value of a is equal to 5b, putting a is equal to 5b. So 5b minus 9b is equal to minus 4. So minus 4b is equal to minus 4 it will be, because minus sign here. So b is equal to minus 4 upon 4. So it will come plus 1. Now we will put value of b in a is equal to 5b. So it will be a into a is equal to 5 into 1. A is equal to 5 will come. So this is the required answer. Question number 3. Now question number 3 we are solving. What is the question? We are following NCERT book, so you can read question from NCERT. Solve the following pair of linear equations by substitution method, cross multiplication method. So we have discussed substitution method earlier, so we are doing it with cross multiplication method. So these are the equations. 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So we will write x. Okay student, you have to remember that whenever we are putting constant term in left hand side, then we have to take it 1, then we have to take it here 1. But if we are putting constant term in right hand side, so we can write it minus 1, then answer will absolutely right. If you are taking value constant term right hand side, but you are writing it plus 1, so answer will be wrong. We will write x, y minus 1 here. Then we will start from coefficient of y. So it is 5 and 2. Then constant term 9, 4. Then coefficient of x 8, 3. and then again 5 2. We start from 5 2 and we finished from 5 2 here. So x is equal to cross multiply, we have to do 5 into 4 minus 2 into 9 y upon 9 into 3. We will cross multiply like this. Minus will come between these two, so 4 into 8, and here again cross multiplication, 8 into 2 minus 3 into 5. So then we will simplify this. X upon 20 minus 18 is equal to y upon 27 minus 32 is equal to minus 1 upon 16 minus 15. So x upon 2 is equal to 1 upon minus 5 minus 1 upon 1. So first we will take first ratio and third ratio. So it will be x upon 2 is equal to minus 1 upon 1. When we are cross multiplying it, x is equal to 2 is coming. When we are taking second and third ratio, y upon minus 5 is equal to minus 1 upon 1. So y is equal to 5 is coming. We have to take once with first ratio with third and one second ratio with third. These are the solution of given equation of. Now student, you have to understand that cross multiplication method is more efficient than other method, because calculation and all is easy in cross multiplication method. So now we are doing question number 4. What is the question number 4? Form the pair of linear equation in following problems and find their solution if they exist by any algebraic method. Whatever algebraic method you want to apply, you can apply. So first part, we have a part of monthly hostel charges fixed and the remaining depends on number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, C has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. So let the fixed charge be rupees x and the charge per day be rupees y. According to the question, A pays for 20 days food rupees 1000. So something is fixed, that is x plus 20 into y into whatever days it may have, into that is equal to 1000. So x plus 20y is equal to 1000 is the equation for this condition. Now also B pays rupee 26 for 26 days food rupees 1180. So fixed charge plus 26 into charge per day is equal to 1118. So these are the linear equations. Now we will solve it by substitution elimination method. So we will write subtract here because sign of x variable is same. So it will be negative. This is positive, so it will be negative. This is positive, so it will also negative. So this will be cancelled out because its sign is now negative. So same value and negative sign will cancel out. 26 minus 20 is 6y, and 1180 minus 1000 equal to 180. So y is equal to 30 will be the value of y. Substituting the value of y is equal to 30 in equation 1, we will get x plus 20y is equal to 1000. So y we will get 400 rupees. So the fixed charge is rupees 400 and charge per day y is equal to 30 is the required answer. Part is a fraction based questions. We have discussed fraction based questions earlier exercises. So we are taking its third part. It is yes scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 marks for each wrong answer. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each incorrect answer, then yes would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? So let S marks X question correctly and Y questions incorrectly. So according to question given condition, 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 marks for each wrong answer. So let according to given condition, the first condition will be 3x minus y is equal to 40 because it is awarding 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 marks for each wrong answer. So total is 40. So 3x minus y is equal to 40 will come. Now another condition it given is had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks being deducted for each incorrect answer. So let 4 marks into number of right answer minus, why we are putting minus here, because it is deducting 2 marks for each wrong answer is equal to 50. Now multiplying equation to 1 by 2, because we have to make equal the coefficient of y. So multiplying 6x minus 2y is equal to 80. Each term will multiply 3 into 2 6, 2y is equal to 80, and 4x minus 2y is equal to 50. Second, this is equation number 2. Now subtract, this will negative, this is negative, so this will positive, this is positive, so this will negative. So equal value and opposite sign will cancel out. 6x minus 4x will 2x is equal to 30, x is equal to 15 will come. So substituting the value of x in equation number 1, 3x minus y is equal to 40, 3 into 15 minus y is equal to 40, so y is equal to 5 will come. So the total number of questions in test are 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. It means 15 questions right and 5 questions wrong. So there are 20 questions in that test. Now we are doing last part of question number 4. What is the part? The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square unit if its length is required by reduced by 5 unit and breadth is increased by 3 unit. If we increase the length by 3 unit and breadth by 2 unit, the area increases by 67 square unit. Find the dimension of the rectangle. Very easy question it is. You always have to read question 2 times, then you will understand what we have to find in that question. So student, let the length and breadth of rectangle be x and y respectively. Then area will be xy, length into breadth. Area will be length into breadth. So xy it will be square unit. Now first condition, if length is reduced by 5 unit and breadth is increased by 3 unit. So length will be x plus reduced, x minus 5, and breadth will be increased, y plus 3. So this is the new area. So it will be xy minus 9 is equal to x minus 5 into y plus 3. So we will simplify this. So what will come? 3x minus 5y is equal to 60. 3x minus 5y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the first equation. Now second condition, we have given that if we increase the area, if we increase the length by 3 unit and breadth by 2 unit, the area increased by 67 square unit. Find the dimension of the rectangle. So second unit is when area is increased by length is increased by 3 unit and breadth is increased by 2 unit. So that previous area is decreased 67. So it will be equal when xy plus 67 we made here is equal to this. So equation is coming 2x plus 3y minus 61 is equal to 0. Now cross multiplication method we are using because cross multiplication method is convenient or more efficient for this. So we are multiplying. So you knows very well now cross multiplication method. xy 1 we will write. Now coefficient of y, so it is minus 5 and 3, then constant term minus 6 and minus 61, then coefficient of x 3 and 2, and then again minus 5 and 3. Now we x upon minus 5 into minus 61 minus 3 into minus 6, y upon minus 6 into 2 minus 61 into 3, 1 upon 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 5, and x upon 305 plus 18. When we are simplifying this is coming. So we are taking first and third. X upon 23 is equal to 1 upon 19. So x is coming 17. And when we are taking second and third, y upon 171 is equal to 1 upon 19. Y is coming 9. Hence the length and breadth of rectangle are 17 unit and 9 unit respectively. So this is the required answer for this question. We have finished exercise 3.5 today. Thank you very much.